Yo, what's good, boys? We're here, chapter 1082. Man, this chapter dropped so early, guys. I'm hoping my mic is better today. I bought some new equipment for my microphone since it's acting up right now. I bought new equipment and I also played around with the settings. My mic should be loud enough, okay? So I don't want to hear none of that fucking, you're too quiet. We ain't doing that, but I'm glad to be here, everybody. Chapter 1082 dropped so early, bro. Like, OP Scans, shout out to OP Scans, shout out to Cyborg. This team, bro, is so dedicated to like OP. Yo, Mega Booty, what's good, Mega Booty? Cyborg, Cha Man, Red Hawk, Druv, Ash, Bits, Ballistic, Pasta. We're here, guys. I'm ready to read this chapter. It's a banger. It's a banger. Marks. I can't even read that. Spax. Yo, match you real quick. Swizzles, match me. Match me. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cheers. Anime. All right, boys. You already know what time it is. Time to get into the chapter. Chapter 1082. Let's take it. We got Scorpio in the chat. What's good, bro? We got Juan in the chat. Puff Puff no meme. Cover art request. Frontispiece request. Chopper thinks Zeus is cotton candy and mistakenly tries to eat him by Canon Kamita. This is a cute cover. I want to see this colored. When OP Scans colors this cover, bro, it's gonna look amazing. Yo, what's good, Juan? What's good, mind blowing? What's good, my boy? All right, let's jump into this chapter, guys. Navy HQ Vice Admiral T-Bone dies. The death of Vice Admiral T-Bone, who is adored by Marines and citizens aplenty, sent a shock around the world. The Navy has not revealed the cause behind his death. Huh. Oh, look, there's a little map on the right side. The news is spreading like wildfire. Oh. Yo, what's up, Blizzard? I read the spoilers, but I don't know every detail, so yeah, the spoilers only do so much for me because I know a lot of spoilers are fake. And then plus, like, the spoilers don't tell you everything. You know, reading text is way different from actually seeing the panels. So I love reading spoilers. What's good, TJ? What's good, bro? Have they found the culprit yet? Not sure. All I know is that the culprit's family is surely overjoyed now. The world's going to hell, Suru. To be stabbed in the back by those we protect? I can't stand it. It's no longer just pirates that want riches. If a bounty is placed on a Marine, anyone wants a piece of that. Pepe Kingdom? Pepe Kingdom? Yo, Nick, what's good, my guy? Pepe Kingdom, where the innocent occurred, has over 1,000 people dying of starvation per year. Poverty and money can sway people in wild ways. Damn, bro, it's crazy to think like Oda took the direction of having fucking Marines in One Piece withhold the bounty on their body. Like, who would have thought that? No one had anticipated that. What's good, Growth? Like, imagine, bro. Like, imagine this whole time you're a Marine and you're like, yeah, bounties, I don't need to worry about those. I'm a Marine. I'm privileged. You put a bounty on this guy. You put a bounty on that guy. Next thing you know, there's a bounty on your ass. That's crazy. Yo, Elias, what's up? Go to opscans.com. Everyone that wants to read the chapter, go to opscans.com. And I repeat, opscans.com. What's good, Tori? I'm not agreeing with the criminal at all. Oh no, she definitely does not sound like that. I'm not agreeing with the criminal at all, but if that really was his goal, we've starkly underestimated the genius jester. Ooh. Can we risk our lives to save civilians if we fear being killed by them? Dude, this chapter started off with a serious ass conversation about Buggy. Wow, that's an interesting way to start the chapter. Like, didn't we ended on Garp stuff? End on Garp stuff, transition into Tsuru and Sengoku? What? Huh. I never would have anticipated a conversation like this. Like, if you asked me, what do you expect for 1082? I would not say a conversation between Sengoku and Tsuru. That's always such an interesting thing about One Piece, is like, there's always moments in chapters that's like completely unpredictable. Like, absolutely nobody would know that Sengoku and Tsuru were gonna have a conversation about fucking Cross Guild. We must strike back at Cross Guild quickly. Otherwise, this will only undermine the morale of the Marines and weaken the Navy. Hey Hina, you know where Garp's at? A new flavor of rice crackers just came out. Garp left a couple days ago saying he's gonna save Kobe. Seems like he probably went with Sword. And with Kujaku too. Huh? Don't tell me they went to Fullerled. Damn. Dude, like, everyone knows it. Everyone knows it. Garp going after Blackbeard is fucking... Dude, that's crazy. That's like a crazy thing. We've always looked up to Garp. He's always been like the grandfather figure of Luffy. You know, hero of the Marines, strongest Navy dude ever. And now he's going up against Blackbeard, who's supposed to be like one of the biggest obstacles to Luffy. That's crazy. Dude, that's exactly why you guys should watch my video that's dropping in a little under 2 hours. Guys, it's 7 a.m. right now. We got a video dropping on the channel in like 2 hours, basically. At 9. I got a video that's about Garp, and I need everybody to watch that video. But anyways, the New World, Empty Bluffs Island. You did well getting across the sea. Yes, well done. Are the kings of the underworld pleased? The superstar of evil has appeared. Thank you so much for sending money to my family. Oh, but of course, you wiped out a Navy headquarters vice admiral all by yourself. That's some evil charisma. Yeah, ha ha ha. Damn. Yo, what's up, Basil? Rio, what's good, my guy? The day of the incident, all those Marines were left in shambles. If they find you, no doubt they'll cut your head off. Uh-oh. Even if I never see my family again, that's much better than seeing them starve to death. Damn, dude, that's dark, bro. This guy was forced to go kill someone just so he could feed his family. That's fucking crazy. Oh my god. That's awful. Jesus, Oda. Oda, chill out, bro. God damn. Jesus, Oda did all that for this random ass dude? Yo, 47, what's good, bro? That's crazy. Relax, man. I'll take care of you the pirate way. Pirate? Don't you understand? This is one of the 4 emperors, Captain Buggy, the genius jester. He's not just some pirate. He's so revered, you can't even get an audience with him. Huh. Oh, that dude has the tattoos across his head and his neck, kind of like the other guy that was never named during Marineford. That had like he was bald. The tattoo with the tattoos on his neck, the one that people call Scopper Gabon. That's what he reminds me of. Hey, pay attention. Captain Buggy's about to say something. Whoa, Captain Buggy in the flesh. 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 Dude, Oda be having field days with fucking Buggy, man. Oh my god. Buggy is like Oda's way of saying, you know what? I feel like trolling. You know, I'm the author. I put a lot of time and effort into the story. I deserve to have some time to troll and just can be a complete fucking lunatic. That's what Buggy is, bro. When Oda just wants to fucking troll, Buggy. Sorry for the intrusion, Captain Barley. Who the hell are you calling Barley? It's complete. Cross-Guild ship is complete. Just leave the ship up to me. We have some real talented shipwrights. Yeah. Huh. Naturally, we meet the bow after Chairman Buggy. It's a job well done, if I do say so myself. Wow. Damn. They have a whole boat made after this guy, yo. Yo, man. Oda's actually gonna treat Buggy like an emperor. Oda's gonna actually give Buggy this whole crew, this whole mission, a whole ship, a whole bounty. Damn. Newspaper article. The Marines talking about him. Bro, Buggy's an emperor, yo. This man has the wealth, fame, and power. It's by like the dumbest ways possible, but Buggy has the wealth, fame, and power. In the dumbest ways, bro. Yo, Benjamin was good, bro. Hey, Vazu was good, bro. Ted was good, homie. Why do we have to get on a ship such as this? Yo, Mihawk is not rocking with this ship. Why don't you come with us to the conference room? Oh my god, Buggy's gonna get fucking... Oh, dude. Yo, nah. When Buggy goes in that room, bro, with Mihawk and Crocodile, oh, Buggy's done, dude. What is Buggy gonna do against them? This is the best ship ever. Great job, you guys. Conference room. Oh, no. What are we about to see? The public's opinion across guilds is excellent, and the Navy's also slowly but surely becoming more aware of the threat we pose. If our utopia is to be a military state that is not threatened by force, what we need is overwhelming power. Please, just kill me already. I can't stand it. Oh my god, look at Buggy. Dude. This isn't the life I plan out for myself, dude. Look at Buggy. Look at fucking Buggy, dude. This is great. This is great. I love that. Dude, man, Crocodile being in the story again, yo. Even if it's like, you know, not in the same path as Luffy, like he's not on Egghead or whatever. Even just the fact that Oda, you know, threw him in Cross Guild or even made the whole thing of Cross Guild. The fact Oda did that is so fire, bro. It's so fire. I really hope that Cross Guild goes to Impel Down at some point. Like, these guys right now, Buggy, Crocodile, Mihawk, they need to be like, yo, fuck the bullshit. We're going to Impel Down. Let's go to Impel Down, whoop everyone there. Bro, let's be real. If Mihawk goes to Impel Down, he's clear of Impel Down. Who the fuck in Impel Down would even match Mihawk? The closest one is what? Magellan? I'm putting Mihawk over fucking Magellan, bro. So it's just like the Cross Guild can go to Impel Down, raid it, you know, beat Magellan up, force Magellan to work for Cross Guild, grab Doflamingo, because I have fucking Mihawk over Dofi. Maybe Mihawk can fucking threaten Dofi somehow. I don't know, bro. I think it would be so cool, you know, to have Cross Guild go to Impel Down, man. What about you guys? Chat, do you guys want to see Cross Guild go to Impel Down? Yes or no? Do you want to see that happen? Because I do. It'll cost a lot of money to pull that together. Wealth and power, you say? Those words, just kill me already if that's what you want to do. Are you guys still pirates? We've been looking for it so half-heartedly. What the hell are you talking about? Don't go spinning around like that. I'm sure you guys heard the news. They said Red Hair Shanks made his move. We both were on the Pirate King ship. For certain reasons, we couldn't go to Laugh Tale. You guys, what did you want to be when you were younger? Dude, they're in like this like prison cell. It's in like this fucking secluded ass place. This is fire, bro. King J was good, brother. Was good. Is it Ahmad or is it Ahmed? Ahmed? Was good, Nick. I really like how they're in like this fucking prison cell, bro. Like this secluded ass, like, bro. That's Mihawk. That's Mihawk and Buggy and Crocodile in the same room, talking about the same thing, working in the same team. This is crazy. What the fuck? Like, these are legends in One Piece, bro. The fact that we're at the final saga, bro, is it's just crazy to see all these big names doing shit, bro. Every chapter is a blast, man. It takes me so long to get through these chapters because it's so exciting and so like exhilarating reading this, bro. All right. Always being next to Shanks, who was so full of promise, made me abandon all of my dreams. 24 years ago, the day of Goldie Roger's execution. You said it yourself, Shanks. You said you'd take your own ship to Laugh Tale someday. Yeah, I changed my mind. For now, I'm not aiming for that. What? But I'll keep being a pirate. You disappointed me, Shanks. You could have been the next king. Come sail with me, Buggy. I would never be your subordinate. Idiot. Coward. Living on as a pirate and continuing his legacy is what Roger wanted. You didn't forget, did you? I won't ever forgive you for losing my treasure map. The next time we meet, we're enemies. Kind of like Law and Luffy when they split up. They said the same thing, right? Damn. This Buggy Shanks thing's deep, bro. I always thought like, yeah, Buggy and Shanks, we knew early on in the story that like Shanks asked Buggy to join the crew. We already know that Shanks or Buggy turned Shanks down, but like this makes it seem like it's more personal. Jesus. Like this is like a soap opera or some shit. I feel like Shanks probably changed his mind because of what Roger told him. If you guys remember, let me pull it up real quick. I feel like I know why he changed his mind. Cause I know in Oden's flashback, 966. No, I lied. No, I think it's 968. Is it 968? What is it? What chapter was it where? Okay, yeah, there we go. When Roger returned from Laugh Tale, Red Taro came to him and asked him something, only to shed the tears afterwards. I know that, like, you could argue this is just like referencing, you know, the crew ending and Roger dying or whatever and turning himself in. But like, I feel like this is an opportunity for Oda to add, you know, something a bit deeper than that. So, you know, it's possible that, you know, whatever their conversation was is the reason why Shanks changed his mind in 1082. Because look, in 1082 he says, I changed my mind, I'm not aiming for that. So like maybe, you know, in the conversation between Shanks and Roger, you know, Shanks learned something or felt some kind of way or whatever, and his goal now is because of that conversation. Maybe Roger gave Shanks a goal, or Roger gave Shanks a mission. I don't think Shanks is a bad guy, bro. Like the more I think about it, there's no way Shanks is a bad guy. If Shanks is like some kind of villain and like an antagonist to Luffy, it'll be in the most like cheat code way. It won't be in like a clean, you know, typical trader kind of thing. It would have to be very complex. If Shanks was a villain and he was an enemy to Luffy, it would have to be extremely complex for Oda to pull that off. And I feel like Oda wouldn't even want to do that because, you know, that will severely impact the story. You know, something like Shanks being Luffy's enemy would drastically change OP. Is Oda willing to risk that? Is he willing to, you know, having, you know, Shanks change his mind and, you know, be an enemy for whatever reason? I don't think Shanks is going to be an enemy of Luffy. I don't think that's going to be the case. I think Shanks is 100% the guardian of Luffy and Joy Boy. Sup mate, when's the next theory vid? My next theory video is, it drops in 1 hour and 40 minutes. All right, anyways, I keep getting sidetracked. I'm not aiming for that. What? But I'll keep being a pirate. You disappointed me, Shanks. You could have been the next king. Come sail with me, Buggy. I would never want to be your subordinate. Living on as a pirate's legacy, didn't you forget, Shanks? Okay, I won't ever forgive you for losing my treasure map. Okay, that Shanks is on the move. You could call it fate or an accident, but somehow I managed to get this status. I too want to be a pirate king, you know? Oh man, Oda, bro. Oda, man. Oda's pulling some strings, guys. Oda's pulling some strings, guys. You guys know I've always been a fan of Buggy being on Laugh Tale. I've always been a fan of Buggy showing Sabaody and showing the world Laugh Tale, just like how Buggy showed the world Marineford. I've always been a fan of that. If Buggy went to Laugh Tale with Luffy, I don't want Buggy to get the title. Me personally, I don't want Buggy to get the title. I know some people think it's funny, haha, do it for the memes. I don't like it, dude. I want Luffy to be the Pirate King. It would just bother me if Luffy never got Pirate King and it was Buggy. Like, it's not that funny to be doing that. With that being said, I would love for Buggy to go to Laugh Tale, bro. Turn the camera on, the whole world's looking at this fucking infamous island, this island that's supposed to not exist, and they're looking at this One Piece, they're looking at the treasure, this thing that's not supposed to exist, and the world government is they're just watching it on TV, and there's like nothing they could do. They're like emus like sitting in their room like holding the sword, and like Emu like destroys the fucking sword, like crushes it in their hand, just watching Luffy and Buggy like expose the One Piece to the world. That would be crazy, bro. That would be insane. Buggy has Conqueror's feet? What you mean? Power, wealth, we could get it all. Let's go get it. The pinnacle of treasure. Yeah. Titles can mislead people, but to be that arrogant, you think we could sweet talk? So you think you could sweet talk your damn self out of this? We don't have any plans for preparations yet. Piracy is a business after all. Are you telling us you plan to fight Red Hair, Blackbeard, and Straw Hat? Outwitting them? Well, dude, the treasure's up for grabs. Just watch me. You'll see the power of this one word. All pirates went to sea in search of this. Click. Hey, you guys. Cut it, Buggy. Or quit it, Buggy. Hey, guys. Huff, huff. What did you dream of when you first set out to sea? Wow, he's here. Chairman Buggy will ignite the light that we've lost. Your lives roared as you've never knew if your last breath was your last. You're now a bunch of spineless cowards for being complacent. Reach out for the one thing you want most of all, and I'll be right there alongside you guys. Let's take the One Piece. Whoa. Oh my god. Dude, guys, what am I looking at? Guys, what am I actually looking at here, dude? What am I reading right now? What am I reading? What am I reading? Yo, I'm live tweeting, y'all. I'm live tweeting. What am I reading? What am I reading? Bro. I cannot believe Oda, dude. So I'm not even done with this chapter yet, and I'm mind blown, man. Everything I've seen this chapter so far, I've expected none of this. I expected none of this for 1082, bro. Look at the reaction of Crocodile and the reaction of Mihawk. Oh my. Winning me over, he says. God tier piece. Hey, it's a ship, an enemy. What? Who? Kamabaka Queendom, Grand Line. Revolutionary Army, Northern Forces Deputy Commander Jiron, Karasu's assistant. Revolutionary Army, Southern Forces Deputy Commander Gambo, Lindbergh's assistant. Revolutionary Army, Eastern Forces Deputy Commander Ahiru, Betty's assistant. Revolutionary Army, Western Forces Deputy Commander Mochiano, Morley's assistant. This is interesting because this never really crossed my fucking mind. Like, you know, when it comes to the Revolutionary Army, we always knew, like, yeah, there's 4 commanders, north, east, south, west, or I guess 5 if you count Ivankov or whatever. We always knew that, right? But we never really thought, like, do those commanders have right-hand men? So to actually see these characters is so interesting, and for some reason I never questioned that. Like, I never actually sat down and thought about, is fucking Karasu gonna have a right-hand man? Is Morley gonna have a right-hand man? Like, so to see Oda actually introduce something like that, bro, like, I don't know how that didn't cross my mind. It feels so obvious and so good, so good. Karasu over Katakuri, you're spitting. Dude, I can't wait till we can power scale Karasu. I cannot wait, chat. I cannot wait till we could start power scaling Karasu. I've been waiting on Karasu, chat. Buggy actually knows MB, marked by flames. Ween, click, clink. Want to make a bet? I say it's an enemy ship. How much are you betting? Sounds good. I bet $1 million on that being Sabo's return. What? Who's a cooler looking character? I think the one on the right's pretty silly. He's like a giraffe bull, right? The girl, this is a pretty nice girl character. She makes me think of like some fucking like any random girl out of like a fucking like college, high school manga type beat. And this motherfucking Humpty Dumpty. The one on the left, do you guys like the one on the left, Mochiano? Do you guys, chat, do you guys like him? Do you guys like him? He's kind of interesting. I wonder why he only has like 3 stripes on like the left side of his head for some reason. Dragon, Ivan-san, Sabo has returned. Great, looks like he made it back in one piece. Oh, you get it, guys? One Piece. Why did they have to do the title drop, bro? They just had to do the title drop. Great, looks like he made it back in one piece. Bro, boy, if you don't... Shut your goofy ass or fucking wannabe stand-up comedian ass. You cheated me. What do you mean I gotta pay 1 million? I'm not paying that. No, I'll have you pay every penny. I bet you saw it through the telescope. Nope. Are you eating your telescope? Welcome back, Sabo. Whoosh, bang. We were just about to shoot you. You're as dangerous as ever, Hiru. Did I make you worry? Maybe. Sabo, I'm so glad you're okay. Look at this Chad, bro. Sabo is such a Chad, bro. Sabo is one of my favorite characters, bro. This is a cool ass character, bro. And Oda wrote him so well, bro. He's a badass, bro. Like, this was a kid that grew up with Luffy, grew up with the aristocrats and the rich people, and said, nah, I'm not rocking with what you guys are doing. I'm not fucking with these celestial dragons. I want to be free. And he said, fuck this, and sailed out to sea as a kid, bro. He gets bombed for no reason, barely lives, gets saved by a dragon, bro, the leader of the Revs. This, bro, Sabo's character is so fire, bro. Definitely one of my favorite characters. If you guys ever ask who my favorite character is, because y'all ask that constantly. Sabo is one of my favorite characters, bro. This ship's from Lelucia. Lelucia, the country that mysteriously disappeared? I'll explain everything later. First, let's get the people from Lelucia some rest. Sabo-kun. Sabo-kun, why did you cut off communications with us like that? Koala, my bad. I couldn't get a signal jamming Denden Mushi. Any signal I made would have been intercepted. I made noise 3 times to signal that I was being monitored. Don't worry, I wasn't on Lelucia. I was so worried. Sorry about, dude, this is so fire. Oh my god, Oda is in his bag. Oda is in his bag. Bro, Koala is another great character. It was the young little girl, like the little sweetheart from fucking Fisher Tiger's flashback, bro. Remember her? The one that was like getting beaten or whatever, and they saved her. She ended up joining the Revs, bro, and look at her relationship with Sabo. This is so good, bro. Bro, I don't know about you guys. You guys might think this is boring. I love this, bro. I love this, bro. This is so good, bro. Oda, you should have been doing stuff like this during Wano. Please, bro. Why wasn't he in his bag like this? Yeah, Lelucia is done, bro. Sabo, gosh, why are you boys like this? Wow, Morley, don't make me worry like that. Wow. Good job for making it here. I remember you guys, the compliant trash of Lelucia. That's harsh. The compliant trash of Lelucia? Damn, that's rude. Sorry about what happened to your country. I heard some of you guys want to join the Revolutionary Army. Please let us join. Get some rest. Sort yourselves out first. I heard about Kuma-san. It's alright. The ones who hurt the most are those two. So you don't plan on letting any of the officers hear about this? Oh shit, I might be reading this out of order. No, just hearing about it could put your life in danger. What do you mean? This year's reverie was complete chaos. Sorry about that. Even after you guys went through all that effort, he was probably programmed to return to Marijwa at any time. I'll tell you everything that happened at the Holy Land, Marijwa. Damn. That's how we end the chapter? That's how we end the chapter? Damn. What do we rate the chapter, guys? I thoroughly enjoyed this chapter. What do I give it? At least a 9. I enjoy seeing Sabo alive. I expected to see him alive. Sabo wouldn't be killed off this early. Plus the light was at an angle, so you could tell Sabo wasn't exactly on the Lucia. A lot of people pointed that out. So I felt like that's obvious. Like most people knew that, right? So that's one thing. Again, the whole interaction between Koala and Sabo, I thought that was super sweet. Typically, I don't like the heartwarming stuff or anything, but I really liked that. I thought that was really adorable for those two characters. Seeing Dragon's always good. People think I hate Dragon. No, I think Dragon's cool. I used to roast Dragon back in the day. Like, don't get me wrong, bro. I have roasted Dragon for valid reasons, I feel. Or at least, like, mostly valid reasons. But I don't actually hate Dragon. Chat, some people think I genuinely hate Dragon, like, as if I care that much about a fucking black and white sketch on a piece of paper. This chapter's insane. I agree, bro. This is definitely a good chapter. No fights, no big reveals. Yeah, but I don't think you necessarily need big fights for a chapter to be good. Like, this chapter had no real fight and it was still good. Like, everything that Buggy did, that whole kind of build up, you know, the whole conversation about, you know, Cross Guild gaining more wealth, fame, and power like Roger, you know, his interaction with Shanks, that was really good too. That was another key part of this chapter, the whole interaction with Shanks, because Oda added more flavor to that, bro. Like when back in the day when the story first started, we knew Shanks and Buggy had that relationship. We already knew that Shanks offered Buggy to join his crew, and we knew Buggy turned it down. But it seems like through this chapter, Oda has made it feel more personal. Like, just like, look at the atmosphere. They're in the rain. They're screaming at each other. They're stressed out. Roger's dead. I'm not joining your crew. You're a coward. Like, I never realized it was that deep between Buggy and Shanks, man. So I wonder if, you know, the conclusion of Buggy's character, or if the conclusion is Shanks' character, how Oda will work with that. I feel like if Shanks or Buggy were to die, the other character would have to be within that situation. Like, if Shanks was to die, I feel like Buggy would have to be there. Like, just because of the amount of attention that Oda has given towards, again, Buggy and Shanks being brothers, bro. What do you think changed Shanks' mind from aiming Pirate King to be the normal strong pirate? Maybe he decided to find the guy. I think what happened was, let me pull it up. I think, oh shit, whoops. I think, right before Roger disbanded his crew and, you know, turned himself in, I think when Roger talked to Shanks, that made Shanks change his goals. So when Buggy says, yeah, Shanks, you wanted to be the Pirate King, you wanted to go to the One Piece, I think that mindset of Shanks was the mindset of Shanks as a Roger subordinate. And when Buggy said, and when Buggy and Shanks say that his goals have changed, that's because of this interaction with Roger. When Roger returned from Laugh Tale, Red Taro came to him and asked him something, only to shed the tears afterwards. I feel like the way this was depicted in the anime, especially, because lately I've been warming up to the anime. I'm starting to trust the anime a little bit more, because a lot of times the anime clears stuff up, you know, so I'm becoming more open to it. But yeah, I think that's why Shanks changed his mind. All right, what else do we got in the chat? Nothing else in this entire chapter left me stone shook besides the final page. This is what we've been waiting for so long. What was the last page again? I already forgot. Oh, the Sabo thing? I'll tell you everything that happened at Marijois. Yeah, that's interesting. Wait, did I answer a super chat, guys? Shit. Shout out to Juna for the super chat. Or no, I'm sorry. Baldy Cornell. My bad. I just now remembered. I remember that. First take on the end of the chapter. I enjoyed this end of the chapter. Baldy Cornell, appreciate the super chat, and I'm sorry for seeing it late. My bad, bro. I really like the end of the chapter. I think Sabo, this is what I think is gonna happen. I kind of don't want this to happen, but I think this is gonna happen. I think either next chapter or the chapter after or whatever, whenever Oda continues from, you know, the Sabo plotline, what's gonna happen is he's gonna be like, yeah, you know, I was at Marijois, I was fighting this admiral, I left, I ran over here and I saw Cobra, I saw Vivi. He's explaining everything, and then eventually Sabo reaches the point where he's like, Dragon, I saw someone sitting on the empty throne. That doesn't make sense. No one's supposed to be sitting on the empty throne. The celestial dragons are corrupt. And like, I expect Sabo to be going on like this really long tangent, kind of like when he was saved, If you guys remember when Sabo was saved by Dragon, Sabo was going on this huge long tangent for like fucking 8 or 9 pages. Sabo's gonna go on this whole tangent to Dragon, and then he's gonna end it with, I saw someone on the throne, Dragon. And then at the very end of the chapter, in a double page spread of Dragon's face and shoulders, it'll be one dialogue bubble. And it'll be Dragon saying, I know. And like that, Oda ending a chapter like that, it'll blow everyone's mind, bro. It'll blow everyone's mind. So yeah, I'm not necessarily a fan of that, because it kind of takes away from going to Laugh Tale. Like, I understand that Dragon's the most dangerous criminal and blah blah blah. I understand Dragon's position in the story. I get it, right? I understand. But it almost seems like giving him information about Emu, Joy Boy, the Void Century, it almost takes away from Laugh Tale, you know. And I never have I been under the assumption that Dragon went to Laugh Tale. I'm not a fan of that. I don't think Dragon went to Laugh Tale. So I feel like Oda's gonna play that. I feel like Oda's basically gonna have Dragon say, oh yeah, I know Emu exists, and then Sabo and the Revs are gonna be like, oh my god, why didn't you tell us? That's what's probably gonna happen. Shout out to Juno with the 249. What if Bonnie uses Good Future on Buggy later? Ooh, hey Juno, that would be fire. My only thing is, like, how would we get Buggy into the same vicinity as Bonnie, right? Because we know Bonnie's at Egghead, Buggy's at where's Buggy's island at, guys? Is it in the New World or is it in Paradise? Does anyone know? What if Dragon just laughs? It's just at Emu. Wait, what do you mean by that? What do you mean? The Rev's flag looks like a combination of Impel Down flag and a Shandorian mask. Yeah, bro. Mr. Miles, what's good, bro? What's good, man? Yo, guys, like I said, I have a video dropping. Okay, guys, I have a video dropping in approximately 1 hour and 18 minutes, right? It's going to be on the hour. 1 hour and 18 minutes from now, I have a video dropping on the channel. And then on Saturday, I'm having another video dropping on the channel. So again, today, new video dropping, and then Saturday, new video dropping. We got some heat on the way, guys, and it ain't even summer yet. Shout out to Terrible TJ for always being in the chat and supporting, and with the super chat. Like the stream, baby. Like the stream, baby. And Lubu with it too. What if Blackbeard was initially a Rock's spy? I would kind of have to wrap my head around that one, right? Like, if Blackbeard was a Rock spy, how, like, he would have to be very young for that to work. Wait, actually, wasn't Blackbeard born at God Valley? So wait, actually, Lubu, I'm gonna need you to clarify that one for me, and we could talk about it. He said, "Yo ho ho, OP fam." It's a answer scroll up. Let me see. What if Dragon laughs at it's just Emu, like how Roger just laughed? I see what you're saying. Oh, okay. So you have the panel of Roger where it's like he laughed, right? And then you have the same exact thing, but Dragon, right? That's what you're saying? That's fire. Yo, chat, do y'all hear that? Yo, Cornell is going crazy. That didn't even occur to me. You're talking about 966. You're talking about 966, gang. Let me see, bro. Or is it 968? It's 968. Why did I say 966? It's 968. I'm tripping, bro. Or is it the last page? Oh my god, I don't even fucking know anymore. There we go. That's what it is. So you get this, bro, and instead of Roger, you use Dragon. That's crazy. Yo, Cornell, you're insane, bro. Thanks, bro, for going over the chapter with us. I can't wait for your Garp video. Garp's my favorite character other than Odin. Hey, I appreciate it, Dub. Yeah, that Garp videos, that's the one that's dropping today. The one dropping Saturday is a video about Luffy's dream and the One Piece. I'm still editing it right now. I'm almost done. Do you guys want to see? Give y'all some behind the scenes stuff. Hey, do you read from TCB? No, I read from OP Scans. Shout out to OP Scans, opscans.com. I repeat, opscans.com. That's where you can find a great Discord to join. They have a YouTube channel. They have their own translations. They have their own colored chapters. TCB is a community. TCB is a platform that has everything One Piece. Damn near, if you really think about it. The first time seeing Dragon laugh is the reason, or the first time seeing Dragon laugh, if the reason is about the news of Emu existing, would be crazy. Yeah, I agree. That'd be insane. Here. Let me see if I could pull something off, guys. Let's see if we could pull something off, chat. What do you think happened in the Reverie? I mean, my take was always that Sabo wasn't gonna die, Vivi was gonna be accused of being kidnapped, and Cobra would die. Those three things I always felt was very solid, and those came true. But you know, I also felt like Sabo was gonna rescue Vivi at the Reverie and leave. So that's the part I was wrong on. Everything else about the Reverie I was correct on. And I'm only telling you guys I was right with those theories because it's important that I build trust with you guys. It's important that I build credibility with you guys. You guys could literally go on my channel, scroll down, go watch the video about the Reverie right now. Yeah, I thought Sabo was gonna grab Vivi. That didn't happen. So right now, Vivi's situation, I'm very confused. I'm not really sure what Oda's trying to do with Vivi. If Cobra is dead, then it makes most sense for Vivi to go back to Alabasta, because Alabasta is gonna need some kind of rulership, right? Alabasta can't afford to lose their king and their queen or princess or whatever. So that's one thing, but at the same time, I kind of get the vibe that Vivi would go to the Straw Hats. That's like another thing, maybe the Elbaf for whatever reason. That's always on the table. So I don't know, bro. Other than that, I mean, it was just what the Revs fighting admirals at the Reverie. Alright, guys, y'all want to see some behind the scenes stuff? Look, chat, this is some behind the scenes stuff, chat. Y'all see what I have to go through for these videos? Look at this timeline, chat. Look at this guys. Oops, it's bugging out, bro. He wants a statue of himself. Yes, sir. That's all you guys get to see. What if Vivi is imprisoned by Emu and she was used for Pluton to destroy Leluzia? So are you saying like that's a fake Vivi that we see? Is that what you're saying? Because we know Vivi is with Morgans, so Vivi can't be kidnapped unless, again, that's a fake Vivi. Let me see my DMs. Mr. King J. What did King J happen to say? Bro, what if man marked by flames is 3 or 4 people? Sabo equals Fire Scar, Dragon equals Whirlpool, Karasu equals Jet Black Ship, World Government Ally equals Kuma. We've seen Sabo using Karasu as his flying ship. Man marked by flame. What? What if the man marked by flames is 3 or 4 people? Sabo equals Fire Scar, Dragon equals Whirlpool, Karasu equals Jet Black Ship. Jay, you cooked. That's fire. And the reason why I like this, you know why I like this? I like this in particular because we know when Shiryu was talking about the man with the burn scar, Shiryu was unsure if they were working with the world government or not. So like the idea of the burn scar being clues, you know, of all these different people would explain why Shiryu was unsure. That, bro, that explains it, because that was always a dilemma. We talked about it on stream. Shiryu being confused whether or not the person works for the government was a red flag. It was a red flag. So that's why your theory about the burn scar man being multiple people from the Revs is fire, because it explains why, again, Shiryu was not sure. Bro, I like that theory. But yeah, Juna, Buggy's gonna use Bonnie's gonna make Buggy into the good future King God King. 3-day trip with the 1 month. Thanks for everything you do for the OP community. Yo, 3-day trip. Thank you for everything you do for the OP community. Anytime people like you are so anytime people like you go out of their way, it matters greatly. Support your fellow streamer, y'all. Appreciate you, 3-day trip. And Mr. Miles with the 2. Does Morgans know about Leloucia? Surely Morgans knows. Yes or no, guys? Yes or no? Does Morgans know? Does Morgans know? Does Morgans know? I don't know, man. I'm not sure if Morgans knows. I'm unsure. I'm not sure. You said yes, Jay? King Jay said yes. John Smith says Luffy's dream is to have his own country, chapter 589. Yes, John Smith, I 100% agree. I'm almost done editing that video. I have a video about that. I've been working on it for a fucking hot minute. I'm almost done editing it. It's gonna be out this Saturday. Shout out to that theory, man. Luffy's dream is to have a pirate country. That's why Luffy said having a pirate country is only possible if you're a pirate king. Remember in chapter 1060, Luffy says, hey Nami, hey Usopp, hey Brook, I know you think my dream's impossible, but if I become pirate king, then it's possible. So clearly, becoming pirate king is integrated into Luffy's true dream. If Luffy's true dream was to work at GameStop, him having to become the pirate king first makes absolutely no sense. But if Luffy's dream was to have a pirate country, then him being pirate king first makes a lot of sense. Yes, sir. We could say John Smith was cooking, but guess what, John Smith? I've been cooking. We've been cooking. I'm just playing, John Smith. It's all love, bro. It's really cool you pointed that out, man, because John Smith, me and you, bro, we're on the same team, bro. We need to push the agenda. Me and you, man. Me and you, John Smith, we're pushing the agenda, bro. Will we get to see Grand Fleet directly? Oh, man, I've been waiting for the Grand Fleet. But, you know, lately I've been thinking that Oda might just say... He might say fuck it and just make the Grand Fleet wait until the final war. Like, Oda might be petty, bro. He might be like, yo, final war, that's when they're coming out. You know? Oda might do that. As to whether I like it or not, you know, doesn't really matter too much. But that is something to think about. Okay. What do you think is Kizaru's relation to Vegapunk? So we already know that in Japanese, when you refer to someone as like your boss, but kind of relative at the same time, like your uncle, they have a word for that. And in Sabaody, when they said that word as in like boss, like, you know, if you worked at fucking Burger King or some shit and you were cool with your manager, right? And you called them like that certain word, that's basically what Sentomaru did with Kizaru. Wait, that's what you're asking, right? Or did I fucking misunderstand your question completely? Damn it, where did this question go? No. Fuck, I missed it. Oh, Kizaru's relation to Vegapunk. Oh, okay, so what I was explaining was Sentomaru's relationship to Kizaru. That's a whole separate thing. Sorry. My bad, Jin Marks. My apologies. I'm sorry, I was wrong. I got confused. I apologize. You're asking about Kizaru to Vegapunk. Okay. Kizaru to Vegapunk, I don't think there needs to be a connection. I know that, you know, throughout the years in the OP community, fans thought since Kizaru's childhood photo, since he was like studying and he had a bunch of books, you know, him looking like a true student, it made people think that like he was going to be connected to Vegapunk, you know, because it makes him smart or whatever because he's studying. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that, and I do understand like there are other child drawings in One Piece that kind of foreshadow and kind of tell us the overall direction of the character in the story. I understand that, but for something like Kizaru and something like that where he's kind of just studying and writing, I don't know if I exactly think that means anything. So I would probably say that Kizaru and Vegapunk are not related. And Baldy Cornell with the 5, let them know about your Blackbeard theories. Yeah, guys, we got hella Blackbeard theories. We got Blackbeard's an octopus. We got motherfucking Blackbeard's a failed clone of Zebek. We have Blackbeard's Baize Devil Fruit. Shout out to Mr. Miles in chat. That's one of his favorite theories, the Baize. There's a theory that Blackbeard ate the Ziha no Mi. We put that on the map. We put that on the map. Don't get it twisted. Dope Luffy's mom video. Appreciate that, Ryan. Appreciate you, bro. You know, I'm really excited to drop this the video I'm dropping today, Marineford 2.0. Don't get me wrong, I really like the video and you guys should definitely watch it, but compared to the video I'm dropping Saturday, oh my god, the video I'm dropping Saturday, I need to let me double check right now, because I'm pretty sure the video I'm dropping Saturday is going to be the longest video on my channel, not counting streams, obviously. Let me see. I think it would be the longest video. Damn. Nah, it would be like a little bit shorter than the Devil Fruit Tree video. It would be like slightly shorter. I think the video ended at like 21:30. So it is a pretty decently long video. And it's just straight facts the whole time. But yeah, that's the video I'm hyped to show you guys. I'm excited to show you guys my full-fledged take, because like anytime I hop on stream and, you know, we're talking about Luffy's dream and I mentioned the Luffy country thing, I don't go too far into detail, because I want to save the juiciest details for the theories for my videos. I don't want to put like the best details about my theories in the streams, bro. I want you guys to feel like, yo, if I click on this video, I'm getting value. Like, I want to make sure my videos have you guys learn something, or at least entertain you guys, whether you guys think the editing's cool or maybe you think the idea is interesting. I'm the kind of creator, I don't want to just put out whatever. A lot of people will upload and just like do whatever, and like, don't get me wrong, if you get views and if that's what you want to do, then by all means do that. But I definitely put a lot of fucking time and effort into these videos. So anytime you guys are supportive, I really, really appreciate it. I release a new video in an hour. It's actually exactly 1 hour from now. So we'll probably end the stream in like 50 minutes. Probably like like a little less than 1 hour we'll end the stream, and then hopefully a lot of you guys go watch the video, because I'm gonna as I said, I want to end the stream right before the video drops, because I know a lot of you guys are going to be watching this stream the whole time. I guess we are not getting any more info on Garp for a while. I bet Sengoku will go. Yeah, what do you guys think about that, actually? Everybody in chat, what do you think about Sengoku hearing about Garp? Because now I feel like Oda's teasing us, right? You can't just give us like this whole half chapter about Sengoku hearing, or Sengoku talking about Cross Guild and the Marines and all these current events, and then who is this, Hina? And then have Hina tell Sengoku, oh yeah, by the way, Garp's out fighting fucking Blackbeard. Like, you can't just do that for nothing to happen. Like, it would be kind of lame if Oda had Sengoku respond to this by simply sending extra warships to Hachinosu. That would be lame as fuck. I feel like if Sengoku was gonna do something to affect or help Garp, Sengoku would probably send an extra admiral, or fucking maybe send a Gorosei, or try to pull him away. Like, I think this is gonna matter, basically. As to why, I don't know. I don't know if I feel comfortable. Me personally, guys, I don't think I'm comfortable saying that Sengoku is gonna go save Garp. And if I contradict myself and end up saying that in a future video, I apologize. But right now, in this moment, you know, just now, fresh after reading 1082, I'm not sure about Sengoku and his future. I'm not sure, because, you know, is he still getting paid? Like, is he on payroll for the One Piece Marines? Like, I thought he retired, or was it Garp that retired? Semi-retired. Okay, so he tried to retire. He's only semi-retired. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Sengoku's gonna go to Hachinosu. If it happens, I won't feel confused. You know, like Oda kind of foreshadowed it. And Lubu with the 2. Imagine Blackbeard's body has stitches. My Frankie. Do you mean by Frankie? Like, you think Frankie modified Blackbeard's body? That'd be crazy. But like, I feel like if you're gonna go down the route of someone modifying Blackbeard's body, doesn't it seem like the best route is Vegapunk, Stella? Like, you know, when they talk about Stussy and they say that she's the first successful clone, it implies that there's other characters in One Piece that were failed clones, right? That's how Oda writes. Oda is such a peculiar writer. If he goes out and creates a character and makes sure to name them, as he goes out of his way and says, yeah, they're the first successful clone, it's just like, okay, Oda, well, obviously there's going to be a failed one. I guess you could argue someone like Edward Weevil could be the fake clone. And while I do think that makes sense, and I do think that's possible, I think that's better given to Blackbeard. Because when we talk about Blackbeard having multiple devil fruits, we know it's because of his weird body. So if a scientist or a doctor, you know, the scholar like Stella, if they were already messing with clones and stuff in SSG or Mads, it would make sense why he would also try to mess with Blackbeard's body and maybe fail. It looks like someone's having a meltdown for that chapter link, y'all. This man is having a meltdown, dude. I got you with the link, bro. Let me see. What's good, Sly? What's good, Cyborg? Yo, shout out to Cyborg. If you guys are looking for the most fire One Piece art, twitter.com/cyborgworks. And shouts out to the boy Scatter. And the shouts out to the boy Johan. The chapter came out in a weird hour, eh? Bro, I'm happy the chapter came out early. Like, at first, I was like, damn, it's kind of weird. Because, you know, I didn't go into this week expecting it, right? Got you, Cyborg. Yo, Eric, was good, bro. For some reason, I thought it was break week. Yo, so guys, I am hoping, I should probably talk about it now. Guys, I have an announcement to make. I've been holding on to it for a few days and I'm so excited to talk about it. I haven't exactly crystallized it yet. It's just in kind of like my brain right now and I'm just kind of working it out in my head. I'm gonna try to make it come true, but guys, I got an announcement to make, okay? A semi-announcement, okay? On, let me double check the date before I say it. Okay, guys, on May 15th, which is a Monday, I'm gonna try to do an IRL cooking stream while we talk about One Piece. I'm gonna try to do it off my phone. That way I'm able to walk around and you guys can see me interact with people in the environment, okay? That's one thing. And the second thing, I'm gonna try to do that again the same week, but this time on May 17th, which is gonna be Wednesday, which should be the day of a chapter, okay? It should be a chapter. Guys, I need y'all to, everyone here who's religious, I respect everyone from all walks of life. Everyone who's religious, I support you. Get down on your knees, however you worship your higher deity and however you ask them for a favor, please pray that there's no break after, I think there has to be no break after 1083. We have to get chapter 1084 immediately after 1083. If that happens, then I'm gonna have an IRL One Piece stream reaction. Basically, I'm gonna stream on the Wednesday when the OP Scans chapter drops, and I'm gonna be with all my homies IRL, and you guys are gonna meet the homies. Shouts out, these are people that I actually met through the Discord, so that's exactly why I've been telling y'all to join my Discord server, top of the stream chat. These are people that I know super well. We're gonna be on camera talking about fucking One Piece, bro. That's gonna be so fucking crazy, chat, because like when I do this OP content, I'm by myself, right? At least like in person. You know, I could do a collab in terms of One Piece content if it's over Discord and the internet or whatever, right? But it's like way different to talk about One Piece in real life, which I've done plenty. I've talked about One Piece in real life plenty. I've gotten used to it. It's like the same thing whether I'm talking about it like on stream or in person. It's the same thing, but it is different. You guys probably see where I'm coming from, but yeah, that's what I wanted to announce to you guys. May 15th cooking stream and May 17th IRL reaction, bro. So look forward to that, or look forward to that. All right, so what else do we actually have to talk about regarding this chapter? Yo, Straw Hat D Johnny, what's up, bro? How you doing, bro? How you feeling, gang? I forgot to initiate Johnny D Straw Hat, bro. Johnny D Straw Hat has a membership. Even if it was gifted, that still makes Johnny gang, bro. Shouts out to Johnny boy. Motherfucking Johnny Bravo in the chat. He's probably like, oh my god, I hear that joke all the time. I'm that kind of person where, like, if I hear someone's name and I know there's a lot of obvious jokes that people make to that person about their name, I'll make the joke on purpose because I know the person has heard the joke a lot. I'm that kind of person. I'm that kind of person, bro. He says, no, thank you for the shout out, but I bought it, bro. Straw Hat D Johnny, I am very sorry that I somehow don't even remember you getting the membership. You gotta let me know when that was, because I genuinely don't even remember. But shouts out to Cornell with the ghastly. Nick Argeny says, what's my name? You know what my name is? Look what Cornell just got. That's what my name is. Ghastly, bro. Eventually I'm gonna become a haunter, then I'm gonna become a Gengar, and then sooner or later, chat, bro, we're gonna be on our mega Gengar shit. Then even after that, guys, when my channel and my theories and my content is in its prime, chat, you know what we're gonna be? We're gonna be a shiny mega Gengar, bro. Yes sir. I'm on my Pokemon shit, bro. If Ichiro Oda continues One Piece because, or wait, what? If Ichiro Oda continues OP, it's because when he was little, he didn't have enough money to meditate. Have I missed any super chats? I hope I haven't. Yo, King Z was good, bro. One of the elders coming to Egghead, so who's gonna be dead on Egghead? Bro, something insane's about to happen on Egghead. I think like Oda doesn't kill characters in One Piece enough, but you know, I try not to let that sway my opinion. I always, when I make theories and I go online, I have to be careful, because like any little thing I say can be twisted and any little thing I say can be blown out of proportion. I have to talk very carefully. But in terms of it slipped my mind. What the fuck was I talking about? Dude, it literally slipped my mind. What was I just talking about? Oh my god, I'm tripping, bro. Oh, the Egghead thing. I was talking about Egghead. Okay, so I try not to be biased. Okay, I remember. I try to be precise and I try to be accurate, right? So, you know, I'm not biased when I feel like I'm not biased when I say that someone's gonna die on Egghead, because again, like, we're at the very tail end of One Piece. Oda said that this is the final saga, so sure, there might be 4 arcs or 5 arcs or something. I doubt more than 5, but it's still the final saga. We're at the end of the fucking story. So for someone to die on Egghead, that doesn't really strike me as off the table, right? Especially since we know that Shaka called Dragon, so maybe Dragon goes to Egghead or Rev. Blackbeard might be going to Egghead. Shanks might be going to Egghead. Maybe Garp grabs Kobe and Garp's like, oh, Blackbeard's at Egghead. All right, Kobe, now that I saved you, Kobe, I'm gonna go to Egghead and I'm gonna go get Blackbeard next. Garp might be on that. You never know, bro. Maybe Cross Guild runs in. It's like, bro, right now Oda's going wild, bro. All these moving pieces, bro. I think there's a lot at stake. There's a lot at stake, especially Egghead Island. 2-minute silence for Ichiro Oda's childhood language/literature teachers who asked him to write a short story as a homework. Yo, King J, that is hilarious, dude. What website or app do you use? If you guys need the link to the chapter, it is opscans.com. Yo, Jay, or any other mods in chat. If there's any other mods in chat, could y'all drop the link to the chapter every few minutes? Hey, Cyborg, I'm gonna slide you mod. Cause you're gang, bro. I got you, bro. I got you, bro. And Lubu with the 2. I am Draken Lord 74066 on your Discord future reference. Bet. Let me see. I'm gonna look at my Discord right now. I'm gonna see if you were talking recently. Let me see. I'm about to stalk your ass, boy. Appreciate you, Lubu. You're always coming through, bro. Always coming through with the super chats. It's always very, very appreciated, Lubu. Shouts out to people like you. Insatiable Hunger. Not gonna lie, I didn't really vibe with the chapter like that. Maybe it's because of the 2-week break. Yo, Insatiable. Let it sit for a little bit, bro. You know, let it marinate. You know, bro, you know what it is? You know what it is, bro? Insatiable Hunger. Since you have the word hunger in your name, you should understand the concept of marinating, okay? When you want to marinate your meat, you're doing that so the meat tastes juicy, so it has flavor, so it's like a firecracker. You're trying to have that explosion of flavors in your mouth. No homo, pause. But here's the deal. You can't just let the meat sit in the marination for motherfucking 5-10 seconds. It has to sit in there. Insatiable Hunger. It has to marinate. So with chapter 1082, bro, you're tripping, bro. You can't just immediately be like, oh, I'm not really vibing with the chapter. Nah, bro, let it marinate, bro. Like Oda, bro. Look, I know I probably sound like the biggest Oda angel. I'm sorry. There's probably people watching this. They're like, oh, this dude sucking Oda's dick, man. Look, I think Oda has laid the foundation to a lot of important shit with this chapter, man. The connection, the relationship between Buggy and Shanks is deeper than we thought. The cross guild's going for the One Piece. Sabo's about to talk about Emu. Like to me, these are huge things, especially the Emu one. God, bro, we might get an Emu face reveal or a silhouette. Oda might fuck around and like just to fucking blue ball us, bro, just to be an asshole. Oda will probably draw like the edge of her face where you see like her forehead and her nose and her chin, and like you can't see anything else. Oda will do that, bro. I know Oda, bro. Oh God. True, that's why I need you in par stream so you could put out what I can't see. So far, like 2 things: Buggy's backstory and Lindbergh's assistant. That looks like she got some laser tech. Alright, Insatiable Hunger. I'm happy to hear that, bro. And I'm glad you didn't take anything I said offensive, bro. Insatiable Hunger, you have been and you'll always be gang, bro. But yeah, man. I'm glad to make some content you could fuck with, bro. Yeah, I think it's really cool. Like I was talking about this earlier, I think it's really cool that the commanders from the Revs have their own assistants. Like seeing that this chapter was actually interesting. Like that concept never really crossed my mind. Like who works for Karasu, who works for Bello Betty, who works for Morley. So to see that, bro, like I thought that was interesting. It feels that like when Oda does things like that, for me, I feel like he's going out of his way in a good way. It's always the stuff like that that I really appreciate. Like Oda didn't have to show us the assistants. He didn't have to, but he did, and he did it in a really cool way. They have cool names. They were introduced in an important chapter. Did I say the names were cool? Their designs were cool. Like Oda, I think Oda did good when he created the assistants for the commanders. I really enjoy it, and I appreciate when Oda goes above and beyond. But when you have something like Zoro's lineage being in an SBS, that's just lame, bro. And I know it. People are gonna defend that till the end of time. No matter what, people will always defend that. But I just personally feel like it would have been better for Oda to give Zoro a much more interesting lineage. I feel like that would have been a good thing. I don't think that would have hurt the story, especially if that took place in Wano. But we're not gonna have that conversation. Let me stop while I'm ahead of myself. We're not having that conversation today. We are here to talk about 1082. That's what we're talking about, and that's what we're gonna do. All right, chat, let's see what Twitter's saying. You guys want to see what Twitter's saying? So I posted this page and I was like, what the fuck? I feel like Croc and Mihawk do know things we readers don't know, things that are scaring us. Yeah, I agree. I agree, man. Mihawk has to have, bro, Mihawk being the world's strongest swordsman, like that in itself gives me the vibe that he could just go wherever he wants and just do whatever he wants. Like, what are you really gonna tell to Mihawk? Like, this dude's a monster. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, an admiral's not taking on Mihawk, bro. There's nothing you could do against Mihawk. So yeah, I agree with that take. Fire take, man. Fire take. Yonko War is starting. It will be crazy. Buggy is a D. Yeah, I agree. Mihawk's reaction. Yeah, Mihawk's reaction. Bro, look at Mihawk. This dude Mihawk is sweating bullet. Dude, I've never seen Mihawk that fucking... Look at him. I've never seen... He's literally shaking. Look at the lines by his hairline at the top right of the panel, and then look at the left side of Mihawk's panel of those. There's like 2 horizontal lines. Mihawk is literally shaking, or at least he turned. One of the two. He's shaking or he turned. One of the two. This man Mihawk, yo, man, Buggy is one of the most goated characters, bro. Buggy is a goated character, man. He's mad. Hoes mad. Hoes mad. Hoes mad. Hoes mad. Hoes mad. Buggy, this chapter smells like bitch in here. Yo. This is insane, bro. This is my favorite One Piece meme. Wow, that is hilarious, bro. If you guys get the reference, I know that sounds corny. Oh, do you get the reference? If you guys get this, bro, this is straight comedy. Who posted this? This is straight, bro. That's comedy, bro. Buggy admitted he's not strong and that he got his Yonko title due to pure luck, but he's still chasing his dreams, even when he knows he's not that guy. That definitely deserves respect. His beautiful speech pissed off Mihawk and Croc because they don't give a fuck about the One Piece. Yeah, I mean, I guess I agree with that. Sabo saves the girl who saved Ace. You're lying. Oh, no way. Oh, yo. Yo. Yo, I never noticed that. I didn't realize that. Yo. Bro, that's crazy. And I'ma just say, Sabo definitely hit. What is she, like Koala 2.0? That man Sabo was playing the role of Fisher Tiger. Man, there's nothing else for this hashtag, y'all. The Better One Piece Declaration. Oh, they have that over Buggy? Yo, chat, do you have Buggy's reaction over Shanks's? I don't know. I'm gonna just say my reaction was more explosive for Buggy's than it was for Shanks. But which one do I like more? I still think, yeah, I probably do like Buggy's more, because like if I feel like with Shanks saying that he's going for the One Piece, it's dude, it's literally just Shanks like, yeah, I'm ready. Luffy's ready. He's a great pirate. Guys, it's time to gear up. It's time to go help Luffy, or it's time to bring up the obstacle. It's time to prepare Luffy. You know, it's something like that. So the whole like, oh, time to claim the One Piece. I don't think Shanks is literally going to Laugh Tale right now and he's gonna grab the One Piece and take it to Luffy or some stupid shit. I don't think that's what's gonna happen. I think it's just like Shanks is getting ready to basically help Luffy. So I would prefer this one. This one was a lot more random because, you know, don't get me wrong, like it makes sense that he would want to be Pirate King, but you know, he always cared about Captain John's treasure. So I feel like he would care more about that than the One Piece. I feel like he even expressed that before. But this chapter and the way that Oda portrayed, you know, Cross Guild's new goal and the new motif, I really enjoyed it, how it was done this chapter. So I do think I agree with this tweet. I do think I like the Buggy one more than the Shanks one. What do you guys think? Do you guys feel the same way or no? Okay, King J messaged me again, guys. He said, bro, Crocodile scolded Buggy by saying he doesn't have a plan. Buggy said Crocodile and Mihawk are planning everything upside down. They need someone who can make better plans. Law was the only one of the Supernova trio in Wano to say Buggy might be strong when Luffy and Kid were mad at him. Luffy was a warlord like Buggy, Crocodile, and Mihawk. Crocodile is not the tactician of Cross Guild. He's the moneymaker. Law will be the tactician. Beppo will swim Law to Cross Guild. Beppo will swim Law to Cross Guild. King J, this is why I'm always talking to you about One Piece, bro. Me and you, King J, we have basically seen eye to eye on like 99.9% of each other's takes. Like, dude, chat, it's so funny. Like, the relationship between me and King, if you guys want to know more about me behind the scenes, the relationship between me and King J, bro, it's so funny. Like, I will message King J out of the blue and I'll be like, yo, King J, I think insert conclusion here, right? I'll tell him a conclusion. I won't tell him anything about how I got to the conclusion. And he'll reply to me within like 5 minutes and he's like, yeah, because this reason, this reason, this reason, this reason. And every reason Jay's listing is everything that I had on my fucking YouTube video script. Me and King J are just so like synchronized, bro. Shouts out to that boy King J, bro. That man's insane, bro. That man crazy, bro. That man is crazy, bro. But no, I actually want to talk about that. I do think that's really interesting because, you know, with how Oda portrayed Law, right? He basically had the ship destroyed. Oda's insinuating like half the crew is defeated and probably killed. Law is not going to have a fucking 3D2Y. Don't even bother talking about that. Nasty Ninja, have a nice night, man. Stay safe. They're not gonna have a whole 3D2I. So I feel like Law is going to have to be used somehow for the story, right? And it's like, okay, well, how would he be used? He doesn't have a ship. He doesn't have a crew. Well, what you supplied, King J, makes sense. They need a tactician. They need someone that can make plans. That's literally like the whole idea behind Law. A character that's a schemer, a character that makes plans, someone that's calculated, someone that can get you from point A to point B. They need someone like that, and Law fills the slot. And then the icing on the cake is just the fact that we know Cross Guild so far has been made up of former warlords, or at least just warlords, whether past, current, future, whatever the fuck. Well, no future because they abolished it, obviously. You guys get my point. It's Cross Guild's build made up of warlords. We know Law was a warlord, so it would make sense if, you know, Law not having a ship and crew anymore works together, you know, for a gain. You know, because think about what Law wanted to do with the Straw Hats. Law told Luffy, yo, Luffy, we're not friends. We're not homies. We're together because we need to take down Luffy. This is an organization. This is a move. This is a decision. This isn't friends. This isn't some sweetheart shit. That's what Law said. So Law is a character that has portrayed himself as someone that just wants to earn stuff and just get shit done. Someone that's a schemer, someone that can make plans. I think Law joining Cross Guild is a fire ass theory. And there's just so much running through my head with that one, bro. That's a great theory, bro. Cause imagine like Cross Guild winds up on Laugh Tale, bro. Or at least members of Cross Guild. You could have Buggy on Laugh Tale. You can have Law on Laugh Tale. I mean, Buggy just said he wanted a One Piece. I think it's perfect, man. Like, again, I can't stress this enough, guys. I know I'm kind of preaching to the choir. I'm sorry, guys. But again, we know Cross Guild is an organization. It's not like a pirate crew. It's not the Straw Hats. It's not, oh, happy-go-lucky. It's not like that. They're just together to fucking make a gain. So knowing Law has that same mindset as seen through post time skip, it would make sense if Law joined Cross Guild for some gain in return. Maybe going to Laugh Tale and getting the One Piece. Law could say, man, you know what? I lost my ship. I lost my crew. What? Do I just give up on my dream? Do I just say F it and do I just not go learn about the checkered fate? Do I just give up on Corazon? No, I am Trafalgar D. Waterlaw. I want to know about the D and I want to go fulfill and carry on the will of Corazon. I can't do it because I don't have a ship. I can't do it because I don't have a crew. I'm not fucking with Luffy anymore. But guess what? Cross Guild exists as an organization that's willing to just make money moves. Plus, they're trying to get to Laugh Tale. And they're made up of warlords. Peep my chat. It's either Zoe of Cross Guild and he doesn't need to go back there. That or is the Straw Hats. Bro, Cross Guild is warlords, crew, and Law was one. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Law was a warlord, yeah. Yo, he is legend. How you doing, homie? Even if Law doesn't... Is that stay or slay? My monitor's fucking stupid. Fuck, where'd he go? Even if Law doesn't stay, he needs a come up and a way to save crew if he didn't die. Dude, like, they're all fodder, though. Like, is Oda gonna go out of his way to explain why all the fodder on Lost Crew survived? Do they really matter? All those unnamed people in Lost Crew? Like, I think Oda should just... You guys get the hint, you know? Cross Guild will go to Laugh Tale, or Luffy wins his dream, Buggy wins his dream, Law will learn about D, Crocodile will get Utopia with Luffy's dream, Mihawk will get where they fight with Zoro. Yeah, man, this chapter fuels the theory of Luffy's dream. Like, oh, we should just talk about that. Why haven't I mentioned that? Dude, I forgot to talk about that. When did they talk about it? What part of the chapter was it? Okay, so in this chapter, Mihawk and Crocodile, they're talking about Utopia. If you guys remember back in Alabasta, we know that Crocodile's goal was to create a Utopia. Okay? Let's look up the definition of a Utopia. An imagined place of state or things in which everything is perfect. Right? I know I've expressed the idea of Luffy's dream being to create a pirate country, meaning a free country. I've expressed that on stream a few times and I have a video dropping this Saturday about it, so I'm not going to go too deep on it, but just kind of playing into that idea that Luffy's dream is to create, you know, this great pirate country that Joy Boy once had. It's so cool to see like Crocodile wanting to make Utopia. I should actually throw that in my... Yo, chat, would you guys be upset if I threw that in my video? The video about Luffy's dream? Because if you think about it, back in Alabasta, Crocodile mentioned Utopia. So like from the jump, like Crocodile talking about Utopia reminds me about how Luffy wants to create a pirate country. Guys, if I was to add that to the video, do you guys think that's kind of cheating, or does it not matter? Because the video is not really spoiler related. What do you guys think about that? Because I think that's a really cool detail. I'm just not sure if that'll rub people the wrong way. Because like if I use with these spoilers, if I use these spoilers for the video, it doesn't really prove anything true, right? It doesn't prove anything true, so I don't really get anything out of it. It's just reminding me of a detail for something that might be true in the future. So yeah, actually, now that I talk it out, I think I'm gonna add a segment. Shanks steals devil fruit from the government, just one fruit. Shanks is a pirate, right? Yes. Where were you going with that, bro? Yo, you can't leave me hanging. Where were you going with that? Where were you going with that? Shouts out to Luba with the 2. Luffy's past holds hidden trauma, fuels his dream. Yeah. I mean, you know, what he experienced with Ace and Sabo was pretty traumatic, right? I don't think Luffy needs another traumatic thing in his life. The only warlord I don't see incompatible with Cross Guild is Boa. So you think the only one that fit? You could have worded it that way. You could say, what you're basically saying is the only warlord you see that fits Cross Guild is Boa. Who told Shanks to get only one devil fruit? Yeah, I think Shanks had to have gotten insider information about the Gomu Gomu no Mi. I don't think Shanks just randomly stole that fruit, because, you know, as far as we know, the Roger Pirates, they never really use devil fruits. Shanks's crew, they haven't really used devil fruits, and I know there was something from an SBS that might allude to the Red Hair Pirates using devil fruits, but regardless, currently they have not used anything devil fruit related. So, you know, this whole concept of hockey men swordsmen going for devil fruits is kind of weird, you know. And I think the reason Shanks would go for it is because it's specifically the Nika fruit. I don't think he wanted a devil fruit. I think he wanted the Nika fruit, and not necessarily for himself, but for Joy Boy. I think Shanks is protecting Joy Boy. Shanks knows Luffy's Joy Boy. At some point, I want to see like that confirmed. I want to see Shanks talking to Luffy, and I want the chapter to end with Shanks saying, "Luffy, you're Joy Boy." Even if Luffy doesn't care, so what? I want to see that. The timing of the Nika awakening and Shanks making a move to get the One Piece is deliberate. Well, you know, you also have Luffy taking down an Emperor, though. Like, that's also important. Luffy going to Wano, taking down Kaido, or even fighting Kaido. Doflamingo will not join Cross Guild. I don't think Doflamingo is off the table. I think there's still hope for Dofi. As far as when and how, I mean, that's up in the air. I'm hoping, me personally, I'm hoping that fucking forgot what I was talking about. Damn. I had to check something real quick. Next thing I know, I don't remember what the hell I'm talking about. Oh, it's something about Impel Down. Yeah, I think there's a great likelihood of them going to Impel Down. Cyborg says, "Yo, I will be back. Got to get my kid's sister from her classes." Yo, no problem, Cyborg. Have a safe trip, bro. Let's see. The past chapters seem to be an elimination of the candidates for Pirate King. Do you think Straw Hats will have a victory in Egghead, or will they be defeated like Law and Kid? Well, the thing is I think the Straw Hats have a worse time than Kid and Law. You know, just the simple fact that the world government decided to send a Godase, that's extremely alarming. That's a very, very big deal. And you know, it's his case. The case for Saturn is very simple. If he was weak and fragile, they would not send him out to a battlefield with a Yonko. That would make absolutely no sense. So the reason why they would send Saturn out into the battlefield is because he's a strong, powerful fighter. I think he might even be stronger than the admirals. And maybe the Emu and the Celestial Dragons were like, look, the One Piece world is going crazy right now. We know that the Godase are stronger than the admirals. We try not to use the Godase because, you know, on the off chance that the Godase dies, that'll really hurt the world government. We try not to use the Godase. But this particular incident involving Vegapunk and the Ancient Kingdom and all the technology and the giant robot and the ancient energy, all this stuff, this is serious. We need to send a Godase. Like, think about Marineford, chat. Think about Marineford. Why would the Godase send... Or why would the Celestial Dragons send a Godase to the battlefield? They already had 3 admirals, one fleet admiral, Mihawk, all the warlords, all the pacifistas. Like, the pirates were completely outnumbered. It wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. So with that being said, for the Godase to have went into the battlefield of Marineford, that's just dumb. That's pointless. But I feel like the world government is pinched. The world government is pushed into a corner right now. The world government of One Piece, they feel like either we take losses, we lose Vegapunk, Ancient Kingdom stuff slips out. Either we take huge L's or we send our powerful Godase into the battlefield. They probably flipped a coin. They probably rolled the dice. You know, in the beginning of Mario Party, where all the players line up horizontally and everybody has to press A to hit the block and they get the number. Yeah, Saturn got 1, bro. Saturn got 1 and they sent him out, bro. Now I'm thinking, like, what if Emu and the Celestials, you know, what if they send another one out? Like, what if they send the Godase with the sword, Godase Gandhi? What if they send him to Elbaf? Or what if they send him to Hachinosu? There's a lot of different things Oda can play here, bro. Oda has written the story in such a way that he can go so many directions that it's hard to predict which one he's gonna do. Gandhi tells Mihawk, you don't have enough hate yet. That is so funny. That's a Star Wars reference, right? Hey, Smokey, was good, bro. But yeah. But yeah, I don't know if I necessarily believe that the Straw Hats are going to be victorious, because to get back into that subject again, I'm not going to go back into the Godase, but you know, you have the Godase going out, you have Kizaru going out, you have 4 vice admirals going out, you have at least 4 Seraphim, you have 100 warships. Like, guys, that is the biggest army. That army right there is stronger than the fucking Beast Pirates. Again, Godase, Kizaru, 4 Vice Admiral, at least 4 Seraphim, 100 warships. Am I missing anything else? Like, the Straw Hats are going to have a horrible time. And you know, us as One Piece fans, we can't just keep saying, oh, Luffy's top 1, Luffy's top 1, Luffy's top 1. We can't keep doing that, because if a Seraphim was to run into Usopp, Usopp is going to die. If Usopp ran into a Seraphim, Usopp would fucking die, bro. So it's like, what's gonna happen? We have to admit, even if you guys think that the Straw Hats will be victorious, you have to admit that they're outnumbered. You have to admit that it's looking very, very, very bad for the Straw Hats. They got huge enemies going against them. But shout out to Young Smokey with the 20. Can we get a W, Smokey? Early morning One Piece. That's easily a W. Yo, W Smokey. W Smokey. W Smokey's in chat with the 20. Shouts out to the boy. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate you, Brody. Yeah, guys. So again, we got a video dropping in 15 minutes. That's one thing. Tomorrow, guys, I'm gonna be live again with Parvision on this channel. Please slide to tomorrow's stream, y'all. I'm gonna be doing a Buster Call live stream with Parvision. We're just gonna expose everything about him as a creator. We're gonna expose everything about One Piece. We're not gonna hold anything back. We're gonna be extremely unfiltered when it comes to One Piece. So slide to that stream tomorrow. That's Friday, and then I have another video dropping again on Saturday. So 2 videos, one in 15 minutes and one on Saturday in Parvision stream tomorrow. Shouts out to Parvision. That's a goat right there. If Kizaru is the same Kizaru from Sabaody, Luffy will mid-diff. But what's the chance of that being true? Like, why would that be true? Because we know that Jinbei told Luffy and the Straw Hats that the Marines are stronger than they've ever been, right? So like, wouldn't it be kind of weird to throw that in the story, but then also say Kizaru's the same? I think I have the panel. Yeah, I have the panel on my PC. Look, the first is that under Fleet Admiral Sakazuki, the Marine HQ has become a more powerful force for justice than ever before. So like the idea of the admirals being the same or weaker would be wild to me. They like this in itself proves again the war or the admirals, any Marines, they should be bare minimum the same, but that's very unlikely. They should be stronger, bro. Yo, Kick Taco, what's good, bro? It's 8 a.m. and I'm about to head to work. We'll be here lurking while on drive. All right, bro. Make sure you drive safe, man. Make sure you drive safe, bro. Will Mihawk and Crocodile leave Buggy when things get tougher? Probably. I mean, Buggy and Mihawk are not Buggy and Mihawk. Crocodile and Mihawk are not rocking with Buggy, bro. They're furious, man. Like, look, they have Buggy's head on a hook, right? Which is funny because Crocodile's a Captain Hook, but they have his head on a book and he's still making matters worse. Buggy had this whole thing this chapter in 1082 where he goes on this tangent about wanting to become the Pirate King and going for the One Piece. And during this chapter, as you guys saw, Buggy and Crocodile, or Mihawk and Crocodile were very shocked. And it's crazy that Buggy would do that. Like, you're making it worse, bro. They're gonna kill you. Sooner or later, Mihawk's gonna shove that sword through fucking Buggy's brain, bro. That's a good point. If Sabaodi's parallel than Egghead, then are Zoro gonna be serious? Yeah, Zoro, in my opinion, if Zoro fought Kizaru right now, Zoro would lose, right? And I anticipate the Gorosei being a strong character. Like, I anticipate the Gorosei to hang with Luffy, right? So if you have the Gorosei hang with Luffy, because this is the first time they've ever sent out the Gorosei, they have random world government officials testing the Gorosei's tea to see if it was poisoned. Oda's building up to this Gorosei. Kizaru can then fight Zoro, send a vice admiral to Sanji, a vice admiral to Jinbei, a vice admiral to Robin, a vice admiral to Chopper, Seraphims to Usopp and Nami, Brook, the 100 warships. Dude, guys, how many soldiers is that in One Piece? If in the world of One Piece, if you had 100 warships, how many soldiers is that? That's more than Marineford. That's more soldiers than Marineford. Let that sink in, guys. Egghead is going to have more soldiers than Marineford. Dude, Emu's gonna commit genocide. The Straw Hats and all the important characters are gonna probably like barely make it out the island, and Emu's gonna thunderbolt the island and kill fucking thousands of people, bro. Watch, bro. Emu's gonna Leloucia Egghead. That's so weird to say. Emu's gonna Leloucia Egghead. Emu's gonna destroy Egghead, man, and thousands of people are gonna die, kind of like Ohara, bro. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, that's why I've always had the take. Actually, I'm tripping. I've always had this take. I'm tripping. Right now, I was acting like this is a new take of mine. I talked about this in videos. Yeah, so they're gonna destroy this island, bro. So much, bro. A whole bunch of fodder and a whole bunch of like citizens are gonna die, like Ohara, bro. Can you help me get 100 likes on my latest tweet? I made a bet about a coloring. Let me see, bro. All right, chat. Let's see if we can help Cyborg get to 100 likes on Twitter. Is it this one? Or is, wait, which one is it, Cyborg? Your latest tweet. So this was 19 minutes ago. This is for this one? Give me 100. Oh, this. Oh, okay. Yo, hey, everyone in the stream chat, I'm gonna need y'all to please come through. Click the link I'm spamming in the chat right now. Just drop a like, please. It costs 0 cents to do that. Drop a like for the boy. Let's get him 200 likes. What is this? That's sick. What is this? Yo, does anyone know what this is? It looks cool as hell. Vinland Saga? That's pretty cool. Looks like OPM manga. No, apparently that's Vinland Saga. To put it in perspective, they didn't have 10 to like 25 warships at Marineford. At the most, this could have 50. No, we know how many warships they had at Marineford. I think they said 50. I tweeted it. I remember tweeting about it. I tweeted the actual panel out from Marineford. I think they said it was 50 warships. Medieval, I had an idea for Buggy's ship name, The Last Laugh. That's pretty cool. The Last Laugh. At this point, an AOC or ACOC burst drops 75% of those soldiers. Yeah, probably. But what's the opportunity of Luffy fighting all the fodder for everybody and then turning around and fighting the Godase? Like, generally, Luffy fights the top guy. Arlong will return to OP? I agree, bro. You're spitting, King. You're spitting, bro. You're doing nothing but spitting. Yo, guys. So, do we think that Buggy knows who the man marked by flames is? Does Buggy know who that is? Does he know who the man marked by flames is? Mr. Anoxy, do you think the man marked by flames is known by Buggy? I don't even know what kind of fucking accent that was, bro. That was like wannabe Italian, motherfucking British, Indian. I don't even know what the fuck. That was some Elbaf ass accent. That's an Elbaf accent, bro. That is an Elbaf accent, bro. I will pray it's not Buggy. Thank you so much, Noxy, bro. I appreciate you being such a great friend all the time, bro, and super chatting, bro. You know I rock with you and Noxy, bro. You will pray it's not Buggy. What do you mean it's not buggy? You're hoping that the man marked by flames isn't buggy? Bro, imagine it was buggy. Would that even make sense? No, that wouldn't make sense. No, there's no way the man marked by flames is buggy. That's just nonsense. That's just nonsense, yo. What if the man marked by flames is Prince Loki? It could be Loki, but there's nothing to say about that, right? It's like, yo, the prince of the man marked by flames could be Loki, and it's like, cool. And don't get me wrong, man, like, I do think, yeah, I agree with you, like there's a good opportunity for Loki, but there's just nothing to say right now. I hope that Oda does, you know, give us more lore about Loki eventually. Given that Prince Loki had that whole thing with Big Mom and Lola, and apparently Loki is the prince of Elbaf, I feel like he's gonna have to have some kind of build up. He's gonna have to have more lore to him. You can make a tier list with certain characters and different concepts applying to them. Let's see. John Smith says check Discord chat. Let's look at Discord. I usually don't look at the Discord, but let's look at Discord. Yo, Glockamus was good, bro. What's your take on the Sanji COSC thing? I do think Sanji will probably have Conkers by the end of the story, but I don't necessarily think that what was I saying? I don't necessarily think that I believe in the, you know, the whole book thing, Sanji on the cover. I don't know if I agree with that. It seems kind of weird, you know? Oh yeah, I was supposed to show. So he said check the Discord. I don't know what channel you're talking about, bro. Hey, but everyone watching the stream, make sure to join the Discord server. Link is at the top of the stream chat. I don't know what channel. Is it this? Where are you, bro? I don't know where you at. This? What major character is gonna die at Egghead? Sent a shock around the world. Oh, that's true. Yeah. Oh shit. Dude, it's gonna be someone we don't fucking expect, bro. It's gonna be someone we don't expect. Oda would probably even introduce a character suddenly being at Elbaf at the same time as them dying. Like, watch like fucking Kuma suddenly appear at Elbaf, or suddenly appear at Egghead, and when Oda reveals it, it's when he dies. Like, that's just sad, right? That's cool. Yeah, sent a shock around the world, shock the world. Yeah, that's true. Damn, dude. That's crazy. Appreciate you pointing that out, John Smith. Shouts out to John Smith in the chat. And obviously, thank you for the super chat, bro. I appreciate you. What do you think Sanji's master know the man? Wait, what? What do you think Sanji's master know the man? I think what you're asking is if Zeph, Sanji's tutor or whatever, you're asking if Zeph knows the man with the burn scar. I don't think Zeph has anything to do with the man with the burn scar, so no, probably not. OP Scans did a tier list video. Shouts out to OP Scans. Make sure you guys subscribe to them on YouTube. They got a YouTube channel. Alright guys, the video is gonna drop in like 2 minutes, so make sure to stick around, guys. I'm gonna drop the link to my new video. It's gonna go live on my channel, public, in about like 60 seconds. Okay, so what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna wrap up the stream here, and I'm gonna send you guys off with a new video. I'm gonna spam a link in the chat. I need everyone watching this stream to please go watch the video. Please, I put a lot of time and effort into it. The least, you know, all I'm asking for is just go to the video, just drop a like. Even if you don't watch the whole thing, I would prefer if you watch the whole thing, but even if you don't, drop a like, It would really help me in the algorithm. Drop a comment. Yeah, I appreciate everyone that came by and super chatted. Shout out to people like Lubu, Mr. Miles, Kick Taco, Ahmed, everyone, Cyborg, everyone that came to the stream. Greatly appreciate you. I greatly appreciate y'all. Right now, we're just waiting for it to drop. Drop the link. I got you, bro. Appreciate you. I have it scheduled right now, so it should drop in a moment's notice. But that's what I'm gonna send you guys off with. Let's see. It's gonna drop sooner or later. Sooner or later. Ichiro Oda got it on. WW. Yo, where is it? Yo, guys, Oda blocked my upload. Oda blocked my upload. There we go. There we go, chat. Here's the link for the video, guys. As you guys know, I'm gonna send you guys off again. I appreciate everyone who came to the stream. I hope everyone has a nice morning, day, or night wherever you are. I love every single one of you guys that support me. Drop the eyes in chat because we're three-eyed gang. You know what I'm saying? King Evil running the three-eyed gang, the three-eyed tribe. Greatly appreciate you guys. As I said, new videos out. I'm gonna spam the link in the chat right now. Tomorrow I have a stream on my channel at noon, which is about 3 hours from now. Tomorrow, 3 hours from now, I'm streaming on this channel with Parvision. And then the day after tomorrow, I'm dropping another video about Luffy's dream. It's gonna be crazy. So yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. Everyone click the link in the chat. We're ending the stream here. I appreciate y'all. Have a nice day. Peace.